Medical Officer, Ayurveda, Assistant Insurance Medical Officer, Kpsc exam. Question paper 2018. Solved. Part 2. Here we are going to discuss questions from 51 to 100. Mandogaparni Rasayana is indicated in condition except. So, Mandogaparnyaha Swarasaha Prayojyaha Ayuho Pradhana Amaya Nashanani Bhala, Agni, Varna, Swara, Vardhanani, Medhyani, Chaityani, Rasayanani. So this is from Charaka Samhita Chikitsa Sthana, first chapter, third sloka. So here they have mentioned Ayu Pradhanam. But we can't see Shwasa Kasa Haram. So answer is B. In Mandoka Parni Rasayanam, Shwasa Kasa Haram is not indicated. Balladaka Rasayana can be used for Balladaka Phalam, Pakvam, Swadupaga Rasam Lego, Kashayam Pajanam Snigdam, Tikshna Ushnam, Chedi Bhedanam, Medium Vahnikaram Handi, Kabavada Vranodharam, Kushta Arsho Grahani, Gulma, Shoba, Anaha, Jwara Krimi. Tat Majjam, Madhura, Vrishya, Brahmani, Vada Pittaha, Vrindam, Arushkaram, Swadhu, Pittagnam, Kesham, Agnikrit. So, among this, we can see Krimignam. So, Balladaka Rasayana can be used for Krimignam. And this reference is from Bhava Prakasha. Answer is option D. Lakshadi Tailam can be used in Laksha Rasa Samam, Taila Prastam Mastu Chadurgunam. Ashwagandha Nishadharu Kaundi Kushta Abda Chandanaihi Samurva Rohini Rasna Shadahwa Madhugaihi Samaihi Siddham Lakshadikam Namatailam Abhyanjanadidam Balyam Jwara Kshaya Unmada Shwasa Abasmara Vadanut Yakshara Rakshasa Bhudagnam Garbinina Cha Shasyade. So from Uttarasthana Ashtanga Hridayam chapter 2 and we can see Unmada. So answer is option C. Not Sudika but Garbini. Brahmi Kritam is explained in the chapter Dash Pradisheda. So Brahmi Krita sloka is Dvau Prastau Swarasat Brahmyaha Grita Prastam Sadidam Vyoshashyama Travardandi Shanka Pushpi Nubadrumaihi Nrubadrumaihi Sasaptala Krimiharaihi Palavritya Prayunchidam Param Matra Chadushpalam Kalkidaihi Rakshasamidaihi Unmada Kushta Abasmara Haram Vakswara Smriti Medhakrit Danyam Brahmi Kritam Smridam Vandya Sudha Pratham. Ashtanga Hridayam Uttarasthana chapter 6 and it is from Unmada Pradisheda. So answer is option A. Falasruti of Padoladi Kritam. So, Falasruti include Padola Nimba Kadugada Darvi Sevya Vara Vrisham Sadhanvayasa Trayandi Parpadam Palikam Pradak Prasta Mamalaghanam Cha Kwadaye Levane Ambasi Tadhadage Ardha Palikaihi Pishtei Prastam Gritat Pachit Mustabunimba Yeshtuayaha Nagu Yeshtiahwa Kudaja Udija Chandanehi Sapippaligai Tat Sarpi Grana Karna Asya Rogachit Vidradi Jwara Dushtaru Visarpa Paba Chik Abaji Kushtanut Visarpa Abaji Kushtanut Vishesha Shukra Timira Naktandya Ushna Amla Daha Hrit. So from chapter 13 Ashtanga Hridaya Uttarasthana, this is include the treatment of Timira. Kshara Taila include following ingredients except Kshara Tailam Karna Rogeshu Bala Molaga Chimbinam Ksharaha Kshara Yukam Tadha Levanani Cha Panchaiva Hingushvigru Mahaushadam Devadaru Vaja Kushtam Shadapushpa Rasanjanam Grandigam Badramustam Chakalkaihi Karshamidehi Pratak Taila Prastam Cha Vipachet Kadali Bija Pura Yoho Rasabhyam Madhushuktena cha tugaraya midena cha. Puyasravam, Karnanadam, Shulam, Badiradham, Krimin, Anyamcha, Karnajan, Gan Mugarogam. Karnajanoga, Muga Rogamsha Nashayet. So here it is the ingredients are except Vilva. We can see Burja, Kadali Swarasa, Shigru, but no Vilva. Treatment procedure of Dviyaveka of Darvikara. So the first column is for Stavara Visha. First Veka, we do Vamana Shirisha Jalaseka. Second Veka, Virechana Shidhambu Seka. Third, Nasya. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh is not mentioned. Only up to third Veka. Fourth, Stavara Visha. If it is Darvikara, first Veka Rekta Visravana. Second Vamana, third Navana Nasya, fourth is Kaushatakyadi Yavago, for Vamana, fifth and sixth Sega Leba Tikshna Vamana Yavago, and seventh Nasya. Likewise, for Mandali Visha, it is Rekta Visravana for first Vega, third is Vamana Peya Virejana, fourth Vamana, fifth and sixth also Vamana, seventh is Avapedana Nasya. For Raji Manda Visha, first Vega Prachana, Alabu Rekta Moksha, second Vamana, third Nasya, fourth Vamana, fifth and sixth Avapedana Nasya, seventh also Avapedana Nasya. So the question here is about the Dvitiya Vega of Darvikara. So Darvikara, it is Vamana. Lakshana of Visha Dushta Shonida includes Durganda. Vayavya Kidadamsha Lakshana is Todha. Sarva Kedam Visham Jayed. Which drug? Vaja Hingu Vidangani, Saindavam Gaja Pippali, Pada Pradivisha Vyosha, Kashapena, Vinirmidam, Dashanga Agadam Pitwa, Sarva Keda Visham Jayan. So the mentioned drug is Dashanga Agadam. Shuddha Vrana Lakshana. This is a cancel question. Bhagna Rogi should use dash type of food. It is Avidhahi. Go Tirthaga Cheda is done by Parshvagada. Shalya Heduga Nali Vrana Lakshana include dash type of Srava. Nashtam Kadhachit Unmarga Mudirideshu Staneshu Shalya Majrena Gadim Karodi. Safenilam Madida Macham Asrak Vimisra Mushnam Sravet Sahasa Saruja Chanityam. So for Shalyaja Nadi, the Lakshana is Sa Asram. Sa Asrak Vimisra Mushnam. So Asrak type of Asra type of Srava. Dosha predominance in Grandhi Artava Dushti. So we have studied there are almost 8 type of Artava Dushti. And for Vadaja, it is Vadaja, Pittaja, Pitta Visheshan, Pittaja, Kabha Visheshan, Kabaja, Rektaja Visheshan, it is Gunaba Grandhi. Vada Pitta Kshina, Pitta Kaba Pudi Puya, Vada Kaba Grandhi Puya, Grandhi Buddha, and Sanni Padiga Mutra Purisha Grandhi Artava Dushti. So the question is Grandhi Artava. For Grandhi Artava, it is Vada Kaba. Causative factor of carcinoma cervix. So the primary cause of cervical cancer is a persistent infection with the human papilloma virus, HPV. Answer is option C. Viguda Jada Harini is characterized by irregularity. So what is Viguda Jada Harini? Who gets her menstruation abnormal in time, color and amount and feels exhausted without any cause. So all of this is the answer. Duration of menstruation, color of menstruation, amount of menstruation, all this. So the answer is option D. Option D. So these are different types of Jadaharani. Shushka Revadi, lady has no menarche even till 16 years of age and atrophied breast and lean shoulder. Kadambara, lady does not have menstruation throughout her life. Pushpagni, lady has menstrual cycle but remain infertile. Viguda gets her menstruation abnormal in time, color and amount. Parisruda, emaciated woman who has constantly vaginal discharge. Andagni, Andagni, who scarcely visible and adhered anda, expelled repeatedly. So this is a Dharuna Jada Harini. Durdhara, whose embryo not having conspicuous body parts is destroyed. Virulent Jada Harani. Kalaratri, whose fetus with complete body parts are expelled and she survives with great difficulty. Mohini, whose embryo either has non-attachment or expelled if have attachment. Stambini, whose fetus does not cure. Kroshana, whom fetus situated in abdomen creates various complications. Permanent shortening of uterine muscle fiber it is called as retraction. This is a unique property of the uterus where muscle fibers shorten during the contractions. Maintain that shortened length, effectively reducing the uterine cavity with each successful contraction, especially during the labor. And this help in placental separation as well as minimize the blood loss after delivery. Indrani Krita is indicated in Rajayakshma. According to Kashyapa, the Grida Yoga indicated in the Dashayulpati, that is cancelled question. Lakshya Thailam, we mentioned before, this is not indicated in Abhadhanaka. Talu Kandaga is due to vitiated. So Talu Kandaga is a disease caused by the derangement of the Kaba. So it is a Kaba vitiated disease. And this is in the fleshy part of the palate of the infant. And this results a hollow formation in the palate, which is very pliable. Maximum dose of Leshuna Kalka. Again, cancel question. So we can discuss what is Leshuna Kalka, how we can prepare it. Dehusk the bulbs of Leshuna, then remove the Angura inside the Leshuna. Afterwards, soak in Takra whole night to remove its Ugra Gandhada. Then wash and grind the Leshuna in Galva Yandra to obtain Kalka. And we have to add Savarchala, Barjita, Hinko, Saindava, Yavani, Jiraga, Trigado in equal quantity. So what about Rasona Kalka? So 1/4 Rasona Kalka. And what is the dose? It is 12 grams or 1 karsha. And Anupana is Eranda Mula Kwada. Indications of Rasona Kalka are Sarvanka Vada, Ekanga Vada, Ardita, Abatandraka, Abasmara, Unmatta, Unmada, Urustamba, Ajira. Apatya is Adava Seva, Madhya Atyambupanam, Mamsa Sevana, Kshira Amla Rasa, Ikshu Vikara Koba, Gridrasi, Urashula, Prishta, Shula, Kadi Shula, Parshva, Shula, Kushta, Shula, and Krimi. Maximum dose of Shilajit is, again cancel question. Dash is not an ingredient of Narasimha Rasayana. So what are the ingredients of Narasimha Rasayana? Gayatri, Shigi, Shimshiva, Asana, Shiva, Vela, Akshaga, Arushkara. Pishtva Ashta Dashamsha, Gune Ambasi, Gridhan Gandehi, Sahayo Mayahi. So in Rasayana Vidhi it is mentioned, and ingredients are here we cannot see Indra Varuni, but there is Shimshiva, Arushkara, and Akshaga. Agri Aushada for Vayasthabana. You know it is Amalagi, and some of the Agri Aushadar Vidanga Kramigna, Shirisha Vishagna, Gadira Kushtagna, Amalagi Vayasthabana, Rasna Vadahara, Vasti Vadahara, Virechana Pittahara, Vamana Kabahara, Madhu Pitta Prashamana, Dhuralaba Kaba Prashamana, Sarpi Vada Pittahara, and Taila is Vada Kaba Prashamana. Now Utsanga. Which type of roga? So here this is a Vartma Gada rogas and Susruda and Ashtanga Hridaya. And Susrudes Podagi, Legana, Anjana Namika, Nimisha, Vartma, Bahala, Bisa, Arsho, Vartmam and Bahala Sar Bisa Bahala, Arsho, Klishta, Kardama, Shyava, Praklina, Abariklina, Vartma Sharkara, Vartma, Avabhandaka, Vadahadam, Kumpika, Arsha, Shushka Arsha, Shonida Arsha, Arbhuda, Pakshma Kobam, Utsangi. So here again Utsanga is the question. Ashtanga Hridaya, Podagi, Lagana, Anjana Namika, Nimesha, Vartma, Bahala Vartma, Bisa, Arsha, Utklishta, Kardama, Vadahada, Slishta, Shyava. So all these are Vartma, that is Sigatha Vartma also. Then Krichron Mila, Kugunaga, Kumbiga, Arbuda, Alaji, Pakshma Varoda, Pakshma Shadha, Utsanga, Utsingini, Utklishta. So Utsanga comes in Vartmagada Rogas. Dash is a surgical condition. Again, this is a cancel question. Mahanila Gudiga. Brahadi Mula Yeshtiahua. Tamra Saindava Nagaraihi, Datrifala Ambuna Pishte Lebidam, Tamra Bhajanam. Yava Ajya Amalaki Patrehi Bahusho Dhubaye Tadaha, Tatra Kurvita, Gudigaha, Ta, Jalakshaudre, Peshidaha, Mahanila Idi Gyadaha, Shuddha Shukrahara Param. So it is mentioned in Shuddha Shukra disease. Kaba and Rekta, this is a cancel question. In which year K. Ramakrishna Pillai became the editor of Swadeshabhimani? So, R. Ramakrishna Pilla, he is also known as Swadeshabhimani Ramakrishna Pilla. So, from the name itself, we know he is very famous as the editor of the newspaper Swadeshabhimani in January 1906 at Thiruvananthapuram. A.G. Velayudan is related with which of the following agitation? So, Paliyam Satyagraha was the first Satyagraha to take place in Kerala after the independence of country. A.G. Velayudan was the martyr of Palayam Satyagraha at Kochi in 1948. So he is related with the Palayam Satyagraha. Who among the following social reformer was known as Kali in his childhood? Social reformer known as Kali is in childhood is Ayyankali. He is a prominent Dalit rights activist from Kerala, India, was often referred to as a Kali during his childhood. He fought against caste discrimination and advocated for the rights of the lower caste, particularly the Pulayar community to which he belonged. Which one of the following is not written by Kunyukutan Thambran? This is a cancel question. Some books by him is Arya Shadagam, Kiradaru Darstvam, Subhadra Haranam, Dashakumara Charidam, Dakshayaga Shadagam. So, Arya Shadagam, Kiradaru Darstram, and Subhadra Haranam, Dashakumara Charidam. All these are in Sanskrit. Next, all are in Malayalam. Malayalam language, it is Dakshayaga Shadagam, Hamsa Sandesham, Mangalamala, Keralam, Bhasha Bharadam. All these are written in Malayalam. Of this reign, Vaikunta Swami was arrested and put to Singhara Topu jail by which king? Against the background of the growing popularity of Ayya Vaikundar and the convergence of people around him in multitudes, a complaint was lodged against him with the king of Travancore, Swati Tirunal Rama Varma, and the king arrested Ayya Vaikundar in 1838 and imprisoned him at Singarathopu jail. So this is done by Swati Tirunal, king of Travancore. Akkamacharian elected to Travancore State Assembly in. So that is a cancelled question. Akkamacharian was an Indian woman freedom fighter and activist from Travancore, this Kerala. Mahatma Gandhi called her Jhansi Ki Rani of Travancore. Person who was elected as the chairman of the Arabic Board of Travancore government. Vaikom Abdul Qadir Maulavi was an Islamic leader, scholar, reformer, and freedom fighter in the former Travancore state. He was also the founder and publisher of the Malayalam newspaper Swadeshabhimani. He also tried to create the unity among Muslims, starting all Travancore Muslim Mahajana Sabha and Chirayingil Taluk Muslim Samagama, and worked as the chairman of the Muslim board of the government of Travancore. His activities were further instrumental in the establishment of Muslim Aikya Sangam. Answer is option B. Vidya Poshani was organized under the leadership of Sahodar Ayyappan. He is a key figure in the Kerala Renaissance movement. Ayyappan was actively involved in the social reform initiatives, including the promoting education and fighting against the caste system. Vidya Poshani is a cultural organization founded by Ayyappan with the aim of spreading education and awareness among the marginalized communities in Kerala. Govindan Kutti Menon, later known in history as Karat Govinda Menon, better known as Brahmananda Swami Shiva Yogi, was an Indian sannyasi from present-day Kerala who founded the Ananda Mahasabha in 1918. He proposed Ananda Darshanam or Ananda Madam. Which one of the following social reformer is related to Vaikom Satyagraha? It is E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar. So, Vaikom Satyagraha was led by a number of prominent leaders, including K. Kelappan, K.P. Keshav Menon, T.P. Madhavan, George Joseph. He was a Kerala independence activity, took over leadership of Satyagraha after Keshav Menon was arrested. E.V. Ramaswamy Periyar. Mahatma Gandhi is also involved. Sri Narayana Guru. So all these are the prominent leaders who led Vaikom Satyagraha. Of the following committee which is not related with the Panchayati Raj system. So the committees related are Balwant Rai Mehta, V.D. Krishnamachari, Takatmal Jain Study Group, Ashok Mehta Committee, G.V.K. Rao Committee, Dr. L.M. Singhvi Committee, P.K. Tangsan Committee and S. Mohinder Singh. Whereas Balbir Singh Chauhan is the chairperson of Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. He is not related. B.S. Chauhan Committee is not related with Panchayati Raj system. B.S. Chauhan is the chairman of the 21st Law Commission of India and he was a judge of Supreme Court to India from May 2009 to July 2014. Article 60 of our Constitution deals with President. Article 60 prescribes the oath or affirmation by the President. It states that the oath of office to President is administered by Chief Justice of India and in his absence, the senior most judge of the Supreme Court available. Judicial review of a constitution is adopted from United States. Integrated Child Development Service, that is the ICDS, launched in India on October 2, 1975. And the program was initially launched in one block but has since expanded to cover all blocks in the state. Altamira Cave is situated in Spain. Name the supercluster of galaxy discovered by the Indian astronomer. It is Saraswati Galaxy. It is a 4 billion light years away from Earth, may contain the mass equivalent of over 20 million billion suns. The Parapana Agrahara central chain is located in Karnataka, that is in Bangalore Central Prison. It is located in the electronic city post Bangalore, is a central prison for Bangalore. First chairman of Indian Atomic Energy Commission is Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba. Homi J. Baba. He was also the founding director of the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research and is known as Father of Nuclear Physics in India. In which of the following river Majuli Island is situated? In the middle of the Brahmaputra River in Assam. It is the largest river island. It is depicted as the largest river island in the world. Lily King of United States is associated with swimming. She is an American swimmer who specialized in breaststroke. At 2016 Summer Olympics, she won the gold medal in the 100-meter breaststroke competition. Also won a gold medal in the 4x100-meter medley relay in which she swam the breaststroke leg. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe this channel for more updates. Thank you.